Look at who is getting out of Nairobi this 15th June 2026 in the evening. This is Airbus 350 by Ethiopian, registered under ET 319, heading to Addis. We shall be taking 2 hours, covering about 1500 kilometers. This bird is very light. It can fly to the longest distance, more than the 777s. This bird does 10,000 nautical miles. So you can imagine that. It's able to cruise to any land on Earth. It's very light, made by titanium components. It's one of the most efficient airline ever done by Airbus. Remember, Ethiopian owns 4 of these. Beautiful bird. When it is sending this to this route, it means that it has business within this route, and this bird is able to do about 350 of you, and it does Nairobi 4 times, I think, in a week. Specifically the A350. It's one of the rarest within the African soil. Look at that magical bird. If you're on board this airline, enjoy Addis, Ethiopia, if you are visiting, and if you're connecting all the very best to to your very destination. I know many of you are connecting to places like Europe and America, or the South America, that is the Buenos Aires, Argentina, and even if you're going far east, that is Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, and China. All the very best as you on board this airline, and see you soon. ET 319. See you soon, Ethiopian, and see you soon, Airbus 350. Look at who is coming into Nairobi. This is KLM flight from Johannesburg. This is a mighty Boeing 747. It's a cargo airline. Look at that magical and controllable to Nairobi. Remember, it is not the engines that are working to drop this machine, it's the wings. The most important element of flying is the wings. The wings are able to control the upward or the dropping. It's just positioning it, and of course with the help of the thrust of the engine, then this bird is able to function. Look at that magical. It's a beautiful Boeing 747. Remember, this machine was replaced by the Boeing 777. Because of economics, but it is now being used noisily for cargo because of its capacity, or space capacity. Though some airlines still hold this on their routes as commercial. Look at that 4-engine machine. Beautiful to the core. Remember, this is a make that is used by the Air Force 2, Air Force 1, the US Air Force 1. They have 2 of these to ferry their president to wherever world he is going. Remember, it's the Boeing 747. It's a 4-engine machine. Look at that beautiful bird. Welcome to Nairobi, Boeing 747. for Aviation under KLM. Beautiful arrival. It has taken about 3 hours from Johannesburg. Remember, cargo airlines are quite faster. Not much caution when it comes to cruising. Look at this bird. The beauty of this bird is that it can drop to any very short length airport. It has a massive grip, and the tires are so many, so it's able to control it at the ground. Beautiful bird. Welcome to Nairobi-Kenya. Welcome to Nairobi 747. Welcome Nairobi Beast. Remember, no country, if I'm not wrong, no country in Africa has one of these. That is if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the largest fleet maybe Africa countries that we have is the Boeing 777 and Airbus 350. Equally, no country in Africa has the Airbus 380. Welcome to Nairobi-Kenya once again, and see you in a few when you're jetting out of Nairobi for Amsterdam. Look at who is getting out of town. This is Gulf Air heading to Bahrain. This is the Airbus 320 by Gulf Air. Airbus 320 getting out of this airport of Nairobi, cruising out of Nairobi for Bahrain, Saudi Arabia. Right, so it's a Gulf Air. This is Airbus 320. The small one of 350 and smaller of the kid sister to the Airbus 380. It will be cruising to about 3,500 kilometers. Shall be taking about 5 hours up in the sky. Beautiful bird. Air by Airbus 320. Look at who is dropping to Nairobi. This is the Emirates Boeing 777, registered under EK719. Welcome Emirates to Nairobi. Welcome Boeing 777. kilometer runway, elevated at 3,500 meters above sea level. Welcome Emirates. Remember, this is a bird that does 350 of you, and if you're on board this airline, welcome to Nairobi. Beautiful super machine. Look at that magical bird. Remember, this is the longest ever made two-engine, running by Rolls-Royce engines. It is 74 meters long. The wingspan is 64 meters wide, holding about 120 tons of fuel. Look at that magical bird, printed in Emirate logo. Look at it as it taxis itself to the disembarking bay. Beautiful bird. It will be later in the day leaving Nairobi for Dubai at about 1700 hours. Remember, this bird has taken 4.5 hours up in the sky from Dubai. It was cruising at a maximum of 40,000 feet above the ground. It has covered 3,500 kilometers, and it was cruising at a max 500 knots. Remember, this bird has a capacity of 14,000 kilometers. So the capacity is able to take it to wherever soil in the world comfortably. Either if you're flying from Singapore to Los Angeles or New York, or doing Istanbul to Buenos Aires. Welcome Emirates. Auto is going out of Nairobi. This is Jumbo Jet. Airline here in Kenya, connecting major cities of Kenya. This is heading to Ukunda, the coastal side of Kenya. Beautiful bird, heading to the southern part of Kenya, the Indian Ocean end of Kenya, Diani, the Orukunda. This is the Havilland Dash 8-400, doing 70 of you on board. It will be taking about 40 minutes to Ukunda. Beautiful bird. Enjoy Ukunda, enjoy Diani, and see you back soon. Jambo. Look at who is leaving Nairobi. This is Kenya Airways flight number KQ606 heading to Mombasa. Beautiful bird. It will be doing about 40 minutes to the coastal side of Kenya. That's the Indian Ocean side. The south end of Kenya. This bird is able to carry 150 people. It's a Boeing 737. Look at who is going out of Nairobi. This is the Emirates Boeing 777. Jetting out of Nairobi this evening of 15th June 2026 on a Monday. Bird. Remember, it's the longest ever made two-engine airline or airplane. This machine is capable of doing 43,000 feet above the sea level, and it can do a maximum of 14,000 kilometers. That is about 6,000 nautical miles, meaning it can cruise to any particular continent in this world. It is carrying about 400 of you, and it will be taking about 4.5 hours to Dubai, covering about 3,500 kilometers. Beautiful bird. It will be burning maximum of 60 tons of durable fuel. This bird has a capacity of about 120 tons of fuel. We're able to carry this machine to anywhere, and in case of emergency, it is able to utilize the remaining fuel to any safe airport. Beautiful bird. Beautiful Emirates. Enjoy Dubai if you're on board this airline, and if you're connecting, all the very best to your final destination. Goodbye Emirates, goodbye Boeing 777-31 AR. Goodbye from Nairobi.